If you really want to sell more real estate, it boils down to three simple things. Just three. First and foremost, consistent, personalized, and personalize the keyword there, follow up. How often are you following up with your folks? Are you following up once or twice on a lead and then do you stop? Success typically comes after 5 to 12 meaningful touches. That's right, meaningful. Personalized follow-up, not generic, just, hey, I'm just checking in. That doesn't work. But personalized follow-up, it builds trust, it shows commitment, and it keeps you top of mind. Let me give you an example. Hey, Jane, how are you? I was just previewing a home in PV today, and it completely fits what you've been looking for. It's 98% of what you wanted. Now, I know you've paused your search for the time being, but I would be remiss if I didn't reach out to you just to tell you about this place. Rather than tell you about it and leave you a long voicemail, I'm going to text you the 10 photos that I took when I previewed it today. If you're interested in seeing it, please call me as soon as you can or send me a text. I'll be with clients until about 2 o'clock today, but I can show it to you about 3 o'clock this afternoon if that works for you. I think this place is going to go quick, so if you're interested, we should see it today. Thanks so much. Look forward to hearing from you. It's really that simple. It was meaningful, it relayed to what they are interested in, and it solved one of their needs as well. It keeps the conversation and dialogue moving. Okay, let's move on. Number 2, practice your skills daily. We talk about this all the time. We think about it all the time. Some people are doing it for a few minutes here or there. Even if you did it for 30 minutes a day, it's probably more than you're practicing right now. Do you know how much Olympians practice every day to compete at the Olympics? 5 to 7 hours a day. You want to be an Olympian in real estate? That's what it's going to take. Maybe not 5 to 7 hours, but say, for example, you practice your skills 2 hours a day. Just 2 hours a day. You find a colleague, you go over objections. Take your top 10 objections that you're getting every single time, or that you're getting most of the time, and work through those solutions. You're going to find that you've got multiple journeys on every single objection, and it's going to roll off your tongue so simple and easy that it's not even going to be an objection anymore. You're going to welcome it when it hits you. Practice every day and log the time in your calendar so you will make sure and do it. Third, deep prospecting. That's right, deep prospecting. You've got to have the discipline to go deep, and discipline's the key word here. Most quit. If they get a lead or they get a referral, they call them a couple times, they don't hear anything. Okay, well, they're really not interested. I'll just put them on my database. I'll touch them again in 30 days. Wrong. Don't do that. That's surface level. That's JV. That's amateur stuff. Go deep. Truly successful salespeople, they dive deep and they go into the niches. They go into their networks, their referrals, or hidden opportunities. They're always having meaningful conversations with these people. They're always making sure they connect to understand where they're at in the process. If it's a no, it just means not right now. But you won't know that unless you have those conversations. Successful real estate people are hunters. They will keep hunting. They will keep going until they hear or find something. They work their sphere every single day. They have reasons to work the sphere. They have great conversations. They're continuing to nurture and grow inside of all of their relationships, new and established. They're proactively working their pipelines. This is key. That's your gold. You know, you've heard me say this. You've got 2 jobs, prospecting, and when you find your clients prospecting, then you service your clients. That's it. Prospect and service. But to do that, you've got to have great skill set, and you've got to be willing to dive deeper with each of these people as well. And how do you do that? You do that by having meaningful conversations, relevant business reasons to be reaching out and to be talking to them. Look, 2025, we're almost halfway through 2025. Is your business where you want it to be today? If not, make these small tweaks and adjustments in your day, and you will begin to get your business back on track. Here's to here's to going through and ending solid in 2025 together. We'll see you soon.